So today we're going to dive into something a little bit different, and you'll find out whether we have been lying to you all along or not. And probably sounds like we are because, well, it just does. All right, so first, before we dive into that, let's just take a second. If you are new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here a while, hit the like button anyways, because it's fun. Now, what we're going to talk about today is actually the age-old question. Do I actually need multiple pairs of glasses? If you've been on this channel long, you've seen I have lots of pairs myself, so I'm a big fan of doing this, partially because I love glasses anyways, and I always want something different to go with different outfits, different styles, or maybe if I'm just feeling different on that day. I think I've worn pretty well every color with this particular shirt here, except for my green, because it doesn't work. It happens sometimes, and that's another reason to have multiple pairs. Not the one I want to focus on today in particular. The big thing is really wear and tear on the glasses. So ignoring all other aspects, as we know, you can have multiple pairs, different ones for specific tasks, different types of progressive lenses if you're at that point in your life, different sunglasses, various adjustments to the prescription for certain tasks. Even if you're single vision, sometimes, yes, it is possible to adjust the lenses for a little bit more optimized field for a specific task. It's not just a matter of it being the same prescription across the entire lens. So even though that may be true and it's the entire prescription across the entire lens, it does matter where the center of focus is within the lens, and it can be tweaked for various tasks. Again, that's not what we're here to talk about today. It is more on the different pairs. Obviously, every optician, every optometrist, they're all going to tell you need multiple pairs because, well, hell, we make money on the glasses. Obviously. Some of us, anyways. We're here. Anyway, not getting into that. So, on multiple pairs, think of it more like a nice pair of shoes or a nice bag, a nice set of sheets, and any of the really better made things. They're going to recommend this because they have less plastic in them. It's more natural materials in particular are very prone to this. And that is just kind of the breakdown and the wear and tear under constant use. Having one or two or three or 23 or 50 to rotate between is going to say wear and tear on that main primary pair. If you've seen my lime green pair, I've had it for 3 years. It still looks brand new. Now, obviously, I take a little bit better care of them because I can polish the frame as I need to. I am around the cleaning materials all day long, so it's real easy to grab them up, clean the lenses, clean the frame, take the lenses out, throw it in the ultrasonic cleaner, whatever I need to do to keep it in its absolute best state. That's true for all of my frames. Actually, I just polished my orange one yesterday because why not? Fun. But if you're into shoes, you understand they're always going to recommend 2 pairs at least of your nice leather, whether it's Brogues or the Oxfords or whatever your preferred type is. They're going to say you need 2 to rotate between. So you've got one with your cedar hue tree in it, and you've got another that you're wearing. So they have that 24-hour break between wear. It's better for the materials, it's better for the shoe overall. Same with purses and bags, you want one to rotate between just so it's not under constant use and stress, causing it to break down faster. Nicer materials tend to have that as a benefit, effect. Doesn't sound like much of a benefit right now, does it? Now, obviously, we're always going to tell you you need multiple pairs, and it's not always just about the money. Some people, that is all it's about, but it's still good advice. Now, I don't know, maybe your thing is sheets, in which case the bigger companies, I'll say Yves Saint Laurent because we have one of those next door. I'm a little bit more familiar with their stuff. Their archival linens, they'll tell you 3 sets is the minimum, and that is 1 on the bed, 1 in the wash, and 1 in the closet to rotate between. So you've got the fresh, ready to go one, you've got the one you just slept on, and you've got one washing, and you just continually cycle through all of that. Obviously, it reduces wear and tear and increases the age that the material can last to, but it also just is good hygiene. Now, obviously with the glasses, it only takes a few minutes to clean, so we don't need to worry about that additional set for the extra in-between step. But the materials do need that little time off of the face to really prevent a lot of problems with them. So different skin, you're gonna have different oils, different acids, different problems there that can interact with the frame materials or even the lenses, as we've seen. The lenses can sometimes fail just from the natural acids our skins produce. It happens occasionally. I have seen it before. As far as the overall frames, by having multiple pairs to switch between, that really comes off better on camera off my face. Having multiple pairs to swap between just adds to that ability to reduce the need of constant adjustments on the frames, but it gives the material an extra time to relax between wearing. I have got, can you guys tell me, how many pairs do I have? I think I've got probably 6 I rotate between on camera, not counting all the others I've got and sunglasses and everything else. I'm curious, tell me your thoughts down below on how many pairs you think I have for personal use. We won't count the store. That's not fun. So just a quick kind of a takeaway from here. What's the benefit of having multiple pairs aside from task specific? Now, obviously I will preach all day long. You probably need 5 pairs as far as covering everything you need to do in the glasses and really optimizing the performance of the lenses for each task. Yeah, even me, single vision, 3 different ones. Different tasks, different functions. Obviously it works. I have the same power that I need here as I do out there, but there's some things that just need something a little bit different, like the driving glasses need something a little bit different than the other pairs where you get yoked prism. Again, not getting into all this today, but it just helps. It's easier from a maintenance standpoint. It is easier from a wearing standpoint because in the wardrobe, one color is not going to do it every single time unless you buy black, in which case you're boring. I'm kidding. Black isn't boring. Black can look really good on the right face. A nice, bold statement piece. But people go to it for the simple purpose of having absolutely one pair and nothing else. They want it to go with everything. In that case, I will say you're boring and I will stick to it. Maybe. You might prove me wrong. We'll see. I'm gonna get a lot of fun comments on this video. So, all that to say, we're not just in it for the money when we say you need multiple pairs of glasses. While it is a nice benefit on occasion if you walk in and say, hey, I need 6 pairs, I want this one, this one, this one, this one. That never happens, by the way. Okay, it happened once, twice. It does happen. It's rare. Not everyone gets it. Some people do. They know what they're coming for. Yeah. I'm going to stop rambling on this now. We've gone 8 minutes about why you need multiple pairs, and I feel like I've said the same thing at least twice. That feels like a good stopping point. So that's all I've got on this topic for today. Let me know your thoughts, what you took away from this. If you think I'm an absolute idiot and I'm just telling you this for my own benefit, so you buy multiple pairs, preferably from me, I promise you that's not it. Most of you aren't even going to come to me for glasses. There's a couple of you that do, but I know it's not most. So enjoy the video. Let me know your thoughts, and I will catch you next time.